Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about mint today. In this video, I'm going to show you how easily and cheaply you can grow mint from cuttings in containers. I will show you how to harvest and also how you can increase your harvest by dividing the mint plant. In the end, I will share with you my special recipe to make mint sauce, which will go very nicely with snacks like samosas, barbecues, or any of the curries. So let's start. You can easily get the mint cuttings from the mint you buy in the supermarket or grocery shops. Just make sure that you only leave the new growth on the top and cut the rest of the leaves. The ideal length of the cutting should be at least 3 to 4 inches. Once all the cuttings are ready, you may need the cuttings depends upon the size of container you have. Ideally, you can start from 5 to 7 cuttings. Get a cup of water and leave all the cuttings inside that. New roots will start to develop in about a week time, and just in 3 weeks, the roots will be about the size of 1 inch, as you can see. Now, the weather here was really good, but in case you don't have that rapid growth, you can always leave these cutting for a few more days. Ideally, the root length should be at least 1 inch before you can plant them. To plant mint cutting, I'm going to use the old container. Mint is already growing. To plant the mint cuttings, just to dig a hole and plant them. In case if you're going to plant in a new container, make sure that the container has drainage holes. Always remember to grow mint in a closed space, like in containers, because they can be very invasive and difficult to control. After a week, you can see the rapid growth of the mint. It's looking fresh and ready to be harvested. Now, harvesting is very easy. Either you can pinch the mint stem with your hand or you can use a scissor to cut them. I prefer to use scissor. You can cut mint very hardly. Just make sure that you leave at least 2 inches of the mint plant when you do your harvesting. This will allow more growth and more harvest for you. Last year I started to grow mint from cuttings in a relatively small container, as you can see on the right hand side. This is the perfect time to check if mint plant required a bigger container. As you can see now, the roots are quite complex and this plant need a bigger space. So instead of just potting it as it is into a bigger container, I'm going to divide it, and this will also allow more harvest as well. I'm going to divide this mint plant in 3 parts. One of the part was quite woody. I'm not sure if any new growth will going to come or not, but I thought I'm gonna give a try. To plant these parts, I'm using multi-purpose compost, and make sure that your container has drainage holes. This is the third part, which is quite woody and does not seem to have much growth. I'm still going to plant it and see what happens. In the end, make sure that you give a good amount of water. Hopefully dividing the plant in 3 parts will give me more growth and more harvest as well, but I'll see in a few weeks time. This is how the mint looked like after 3.5 weeks. You can see the new growth, and which is a very good sign. It looks like dividing the plant works for me, and it's giving me more growth, including from the woody part. To make mint sauce, you will need 4 ingredients: coriander, mint, medium heat green chili, and 1 clove of garlic. You can chop all of them and put them together to make a paste. Now the ratio of the mint to the coriander is always, it depends upon your taste, but generally I would say 30% mint to 70% of the coriander always work and always give a good flavor. Once the paste is ready, add some red chili and a little bit of the salt, and this is according to your taste. Once the paste is ready, add some yogurt, but you will see that the sauce is quite thick. You can add some water to adjust the consistency and change it to according to your taste. And here we go, sauce is ready. So this is the mint sauce. I hope you like it. Give it a try and do let me know how you find it. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you like it and this information is helpful. Please do share with your friends and family and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.